Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask a question?
Sure. Oh,
Ma.
he might be talking to you.
My son, most of these clubs that's established now, they came from the Mighty Rams.
A lot of them. A lot of them. Some of them.
The Night Owls did.
Okay.
The Night Owls was an off. They came from the Mighty Rams.
I don't know.
They became pretty big too.
Oh yeah, they came
So,
big.
you know,
You know, they
was
got
that somebody else?
they
That's
got
the only one that
their,
started club. It's not
clubhouse and everything.
You know.
And
Yeah,
in
they
essence,
did good.
in essence, a lot of legends came from the Mighty Rams.
Mighty
Oh,
Rams.
that
A lot of
finding
legends.
that out.
And I just want to put this out here because of what you're doing, and we appreciate what you're doing,
Ooh,
bringing the
yeah.
history back to the MC scene and bringing it true MCs, trying to get MCs to be true MCs.
Sure.
I appreciate you and the Brotherhood for doing this.
Yeah.
But I want to also take out this time to say that August 25th, the Mighty Rams is going to have a dance, and it's going to reflect the 70s scene. We want to be in our 70s gear, bikers, 70 gear,
Right.
and we want to go back because now the Mighty Rams is moving back towards that whole love scene.
Sure.
You know, and being a true MC, loving to ride your iron and be a brotherhood / sisterhood.
Okay.
So I really feel like that's important to say at this particular time because as my slanger has been pointing out, how the club was all about love and unity and oneness. That's we're getting back to that. And so August 25th, Mighty Rams is going to have a 70s themed dance for our annual.
44th.
Now, I'll be there, but I don't know what kind of 70s gear I'll be in.
You gotta put on the bell bottoms and the big boots. And the vest.
I got no way down front. I got no
We're not saying that it's mandatory that everybody should be in their 70s gear, but it's just the 70s theme.
Sure.
So, you know, it would be wonderful if everybody could come in their 70s gear.
Right.
It'd be lovely, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we want to get the legends there, you know what I'm saying? We want to get the legends there to our annual dance, our 44th annual. But we also want other MCs to come and support and kind of let the Mighty Rams be that club to set that wheel in motion. Because right now, I mean, everybody does their own thing, no doubt. But the Mighty Rams back in the day, they had events, they had entertainment at their dance, they had best dressed couple, they had dances, Soul Train lines and the whole nine.
Okay.
We want to bring that back, you know what I mean, and just have fun.
So now, is that your overall vision for your club in general? Because now you're in general leading the charge.
Yes,
Right.
that is my overall vision. As you can see, the historian, the speaking,
Sure.
and I grew up in that. I was a little boy, and she had me in the bar at the Mighty Rams meetings. Drinking Jolly Goods, looking in there, reading the riddles inside the can.
Right.
You know what I'm That's where I learned to shoot pool at, is at the Mighty Rams meetings. I was a little boy.
Olive's Tap.
And, but her love for the club and for us is we were Junior Rams. That's who we were. We all had our little vests and we were Junior Rams. And we loved the biker scene then. Right. And with me being the current president, I want to get back to the fun of MCing.
Okay.
So that's where my mission is right now. So that's definitely where I want to go with it.
So now, you got a unique view of MC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that you grew up basically MCing, right?
Yes, sir.
Your family, your events, this is what you do, these are the people you know and whatnot. So now, take me through that journey through the years as you grow up, and now when you get to now.
Well, for me, it's kind of simple because as a kid, being a Junior Ram, being a child, I got to see a lot of things from a kid's perspective that they were explaining. I was there in the floods. I was there at the field beats. I was there at the dances, and I was about 8, 9, 10 years old. So I got to see the love that the membership had for one another. It's not just the Mighty Rams, but the Double Eagles, the Cobras, the Twisters. I got to see all of that. And I wasn't always a part of the motorcycle scene coming up. But when I got back in it, I saw a lot of things how the motorcycle scene was not what it was when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So
what did you see as changes like that?
I'm sorry?
What changes did you see there?
I just saw a lot of individuality. A lot of people was more individuals, even though they were in one club, but they were individuals. You know what I mean? So you didn't see the club moving as one unit. You saw a couple people moving, and you see a couple moving over here doing this and doing that, and the only time that you really saw them was at a dance. What we want to do is the Mighty Rams, we want to bring the family back in MCN, because the Mighty Rams is a family-oriented club.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Where we welcome all bikes, we welcome both males and females, and it don't matter. You can become a part of this family, and that's what I'm trying to do with the current membership that we have now, and bring that structure back. And as they talked about the field meet and the importance of the dues, I want our membership to also understand that how, you know, in order to make money, you got to spend money. And when you do that, you have fun. You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want to do. Everything is unlimited. You know what I mean? When you talking about being an MC, not just being a biker, but being an MC. What is the basic? What is the foundations? You got to first understand that. And I think right now, a lot of people is missing that in the biker community. What is the foundation? They had it, but at some point, they lost it. You know what I mean? So
I think it got lost. I think it got lost in the 80s with the crack age.
Yeah.
The drug age that really took rush. And it killed not only the family structure of the black community, it killed, again, the MC as an offshoot or a subcommunity of the larger community at home. So anything that's affecting the larger community is going to affect the MC.
Yes, sir. True that.
Yes, sir.
I want to say one thing. I love my club. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's been decisions that I made, you know what I'm saying? And I stepped away from them, you know what I'm saying? Because I love this club. The way I come in is the way I'm going to go out.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's just it. But I'm going to tell you something about the Mighty Rams, man. I've been watching these cats since I was a kid.
Sure.
And they was the shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Shag, you know, shot at me because I pushed the bikes over because he wouldn't let me in the club. I wanted to get in it. They partying in there.
Well, good, they shot at you.
Shot at I ran on home. I ran across the field. Shag shot at me. But eventually, I'm 15 years old. Shag said, "Come on in. You're going to clean up. You're going to take out the garbage and this and that, and you know, this and that." So, shoot. I go around the corner, Throttle Twister doing it too. I like that. I live on 2nd and Center.
Sure.
I live right next door to Austin, which is
so for those that, now let's set the scene for those that don't know, right? Throttle Twisters is like the Mecca for
it was the Mecca, you know what I'm saying? Les Harris, Throttle Twister, you know, so you go.
Right.
They put if all the bikes was out there, the boy get you. I go over Les Harris, stand there for a minute.
Right.
Then I get back over it. I try to get in. You're not getting in here. Man, I run this hood and you know, I'm like this, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel.
Right.
But I learned to respect their issues and what they had going on. So what I started doing, I started telling my little friend, "Hey man, we're going where the bike is at." Hey man, next thing I know, I'm in Night Eye, I'm in Coles, you know, and I'm young, I'm 15, 16.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Shag, I'm taking out the garbage. I'm taking liquor out the garbage. I became a person of, you know, that was respected in the motorcycle deal. You know, I call Bam, y'all call him Squire. I lived right next door to him for 15 years.
Oh wow.
So all the stuff I seen him do, every time he came on with the leather on it, I'm excited. And then he said, "I'm going out to Twisted. Watch my garage." I'm shooting. I'm at Twisted. I'm trying to get in.
Right.
So when I came into the scene as a Mighty Round, you know, I was recruited.
Right.
You know, Lil Pimp, which was Big Pimp, was a Mighty Round too. Recruited me, but I told him, man, I ain't gonna be like the rest of these suckers. I ain't coming in. Him and Treetop. They gave me bylaw. Come on in. I ain't coming till I get a bite.
Yeah.
When got me a little 750. I blew that son bitch up. I blew it up our last trip. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I rode everywhere, man. I rode to Detroit. I rode to Davenport. I went to Davenport with these clowns. Boy, I went to Davenport. They had me doing crazy, picking up cars, and all the hell I was having me taking cars across the line with the police. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Then I met somebody named Mr. G down in Kentucky. He told me, had me doing crazy, gonna get me killed. I'm the only one around there. They calling me a Aries. I said, man, I ain't with that Aries shit. I'm my round. Okay, you know, so, but the love I got from him, the Hell Lovers, you know what I'm saying? And this round, it was like, I was kind of silent because the way things were going and the way stuff was going, but I said, you know, the way I come in, I ain't never been a false flag. I tell them, I'm gonna love you, but I'm still be around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, man, my dedication to this club is like, I talk to all them, you know, all I say, shut tell me, shut up. Ain't right time right now, just be quiet. You gotta figure it out. Well, we gonna figure it out another time. We ain't gonna do it right now.
Right.
Tell them that a few minutes ago, I shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my crutch, you know, like, got a new bike.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a pothole.
Why you on your crutches?
You know, big pothole 27 accident. That's my whole life up for the season. I'm going around though, Bill. I bet that.
Right.
I'm gonna ride this shit around up.
Hey.
And then I'm gonna go have these something. That's the love I got for the Mighty Rounds, man.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? Like she said, in the rain, sleet, and snow, I'm going. Okay. Hey, look, I done been out there. I done been out there with these boys. You know, when don't nobody want to ride, I get with a couple cats from the Hell Lovers. I told Joe, that's a joke. They asked me to go to St. Louis. They gonna beat me up? You're like, no, man, that's that. You a bro. I said, okay, I'm going. Went to St. Louis, caught a flat road in the ditch. Just to get off the highway. I'm telling you, but they took care of me. And you know what I'm saying? That's the love. The love they got and the love we got, I want to see that all around. Man, you got a lot of cats out here. I go a lot of places by myself. You know, and I have this vest on. I have this vest
You
on.
don't need to be by yourself.
Exactly.
You a mighty round.
Exactly.
That's what
Oh, you gotta go with her. And when I go with her, I gotta watch her. But what I'm saying is the love I have for this club from where I seen it come from, I watch. You know, I'm 50. I watch. Only clubs I really knew was Throb Twister, Cobras, Eagles, Mighty Round. That was the top clubs. If you got to get in one of them clubs, you was the shit. You can ride a dirt bike, you was the shit. You know what I'm saying? You pull your dirt bike up, park it right to the box. Man, but like I said, you know, like Ma said, you know, I'm looking for the love. You know what I'm saying? I think I came in and I had too much emotion because I see a lot of stuff that wasn't supposed to be. But at the same time, my president, I like him. You know what I'm saying? If you can like your president, you can be a club.
Sure.
That's all I got to say.
Well, and the thing too, it becomes, with the time changes.
Right.
Right. You said you're 50, and the time changes. So now your club has to adjust to the times.
Right.
Right. And get back to that stronghold of what you do.
But what I want to say is how I come to all clubs. We just a bunch of old individuals. We come in peace. That's how I come.
Right.
I come in peace. I don't want no bunch of riffraff and jumping around me and this and that. I tell all them, let's go. We ain't got time for this. Then we sat in the club down there, and we said I said we're gonna sit here till they calm down, then we'll leave. You know, when they calm down, we way over here, we just sitting here. When they calm down, we got up out of there, we got out of there.
Right.
But you know, I don't need a bunch of riffraff. I need for everybody to be on the same accord that I listen. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
Everybody handle their business, everybody do their thing. right? And take care of it.
Right, and I look at a lot of people, and when I start looking at people I've been seeing, and how they go from here to there to here to there and there, it's not me, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find my foundation in one spot. You know what I'm saying? When I put my bricks down, that's where I lay.
Well, and the thing I always said to people too, run your lane,
Right?
right? Run your lane. You run your lane, it'll be all right.
Right.
You know, everybody runs their lane, the set will settle
Right.
out.
You get more respect. You get the respect. Everybody want the respect, but they can't give it.
Right,
And then when you get the respect, you don't know how to handle it.
right.
You know, you get out of, you go doing other things. I look at it, and I'm a young guy to a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
You know, especially these guys. I'm a young guy. They tell me all the time, shut up. Shut up. You know, how do it feel to be 50 and say, shut up? You gotta shut up.
I'm about to say.
No, you don't.
Well, I'm 68. I'll be 69 in November. And that's how old I am, and I was a mighty ram when I was in my 20s.
Hello. Well, I was just a
Who else
teenager.
we got back there?
Well, we got White Mike again, Sergeant at Arms, and we got our treasurer, Miss Kitty, and we got our business manager, Trey. They all got history.
What y'all got to say?
She got alternator.
I ain't just sitting there looking at pretty faces.
Try to keep the alternator belts.
I keep their bikes going. Mechanic in the club.
She ain't got but one alternate.
She ain't got but one alternator belt, though. They go there when our bikes go on.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
Wait a minute, what you-
I do want to say and give it up to Miss Kitty, our beautiful treasurer. She been holding the books down. One of the beautiful things about Miss Kitty is that if you need to see the books in the club, it's open.
Okay.
And I think that is very important. Like if she go and deposit money, she lets me know.
Okay.
You know, this is without me asking her to do this or nothing like that. The books is always open.
So the transparency.
Transparency on the money.
Okay.
And she's very good at that. She's very good at collecting the money. I mean, if
Sound like
you
she
owe-
get a little gangster on that club.
Yeah, you do. And I didn't really say that, but that's her. Let me tell you something. If I ask Miss Kitty to get some money from the spoiler, she's gonna be at your door. She ain't gonna just call you. She gonna want to know where the money is.
Keep off my door, man.
Yeah.
I don't deal with gangsters.
Yeah. So, and I got to give it up for her, but Trey, she's transitioning into her role now as a business manager. We getting her acclimated into what the business manager actually means. You know what I mean?
Now, what do
So-
you think that's gonna be? I wanna hear about her.
Okay, that's good. That's a fair question.
Getting the information out there too.
Tell
What's
the
going
clubs and whatnot.
on, right here, what's going on in different clubs, you know, they having a cookout or dance or something, or just getting the information out there.
She's not.
And letting them give me information. I gotta get other numbers from other business managers, so I get their numbers, and they can let me know, and I can let my club members
You
know.
gotta hit this set.
Good job.
Right.
Good job.
Get on there. That's what's up.